My next guest hit the historic leadoff home run in Game 7 that I was talking about in the World Series, the first ever in Game 7 history. He'd go on to win that game and the World Series with my hometown team, the Chicago Cubs. He spent 14 years in the league. I'm talking Rockies, Cardinals, Astros, and Angels. Welcome, Dexter Fowler. Dexter, how are you?
I'm really good. How are you?
I'm amazing. You're smiling. You're retired. I thought you were going to be crying about how you're not in the playoffs. What's up?
You know what? I was actually I was supposed to do the playoff games for the Cubs, but we kind of, kind of. I don't know if I can say it, we messed the bed. I'm not. I don't know if we can cuss on here. But
no, I want you to say it. Say it.
We shit the bed. We shit the bed the last week of the season. But I was supposed to do those playoff games doing TV now, so it kind of X'd me out. But this has been a fun playoffs to watch.
Okay. What's sticking out to you? Tell me.
You know what? The underdogs. The underdogs are beating the big dogs. Little bro is beating big bro. I did Fox earlier this year, and I said that the Rangers have to beat Houston. Like, that's big bro to them, and like Houston has been on top. And I got a text from Dontrell, and Dontrell said, looks like little bro beat big bro. So I kind of got my foot in my mouth right now.
No, I like it now, and you're smiling, and I wish that you were covering those Cubs postseason games. It didn't happen, but if you were doing that, you wouldn't be able to be dancing in Lederhosen like we caught you a couple of weeks ago. What was going on here? What was this like?
Oktoberfest right there. First time, and my wife actually got me on the way home. Like there's the before and there's after. I don't even remember the after, but we definitely had fun. We were in one of those tents. I probably was on my 5th or 6th beer, and yeah, that I guess that's how you got to do Oktoberfest. But that was a once in a lifetime thing, and then we went to the Ryder Cup, so it was a great trip.
I love it. Now, I have Marissa McBride is one of my producers on the show. She's a big Philly girl. She talks about the Eagles all of the time. We're always talking about the Phillies. The Phillies dominated the World Series. I didn't pick the Braves to win. Everyone was on me about it. They were the faves. Of course, you're talking underdogs. They were undefeated at home. Wild fans in baseball. Like the magic, everything seemed to be on the Braves side. Like, why did the wheels fall off, and why should I support this Phillies team?
Well, the Phillies just got knocked out, so we're good with that. Like the Diamondbacks, I'm happy.
I didn't even know that. That's why I need you, Fowler.
Hey, the Diamondbacks, man, you know what? It's the hot team. The hot team wins, right? It's not always the best team in baseball. And I tell people all the time, I say the 5-day layoff that the Braves had and the Dodgers had, that got them. You can't take 5 days off baseball and try to go back and win something. That's tough to do.
I meant, why did the Phillies lose, not the Braves? I knew the Braves lost, and I felt smart about it. And then the Phillies just lost. So Marissa must be in LA just crying in a corner right now, because I thought they were going to go all the way. And then they had Travis Kelce and Jason Kelce like chugging beers. I thought it was going to happen.
You know what? They had all the stars. You know what happens when you have all the stars in the stands? It doesn't work out. It doesn't work out. It worked out for us, actually. But we had, that was 108 years in waiting. But for the Phillies, they're gonna have to wait another year. And coming up, like, this is gonna be the underdogs, right? You got the Rangers and Arizona. Yeah. I mean, flip a coin. They're both playing good baseball right now.
Well, right. For the Rangers, they're doing it, trying it for the first time ever. And the Diamondbacks, their first World Series appearance since they won, and that was way back in 2001, forever ago. Which players are you looking for when it comes to World Series MVP, and who do you have taking home the crown?
I think the first two up there, yeah, you can't go wrong with those. And, like you said, if I got, you know what, I'm going to throw Christian Walker a lot higher than Kentel Marte. You know why? Because he already won the MVP for the NLCS, and I feel like there's always that guy, and I think Christian Walker is that guy. If they win, it's going to be on Christian Walker's back.
And then Garcia, you're not giving him any love for being like the biggest villain I've ever seen in MLB history.
Oh, Adolis was my old teammate. Couldn't be one of my favorite teammates. Nicest dude ever. I loved him in the clubhouse. He was with me in St. Louis, and you know what? I saw him at a Cowboys game, and I'm a huge Cowboys fan, so I was happy to see him, having the success he's had because his talent is crazy, and the dude is massive. I remember he came in the weight room one time, and I was like, you're not supposed to eat the weights.
Right, but give me the softer side of him, because whenever I see the highlights, and I'm an NFL girl. We'll talk your Cowboys in a second to wrap it, but he's showing up pictures on home runs. He's getting the benches to clear. He's booed relentlessly. Like, he's not a villain. He's a sweetheart.
He's an awesome dude. Awesome dude. Great teammate. You would love to have him on your team, but you know what? You know what they say? Don't poke the bear. Don't poke the bear.
Yeah, we'll see if he's the bear for the rest of the series. I love that. Cowboys winning the Super Bowl. We got about 30 seconds. Make your case for these Cowboys, baby.
My Cowboys are going to do it. We say this every year. I know I'm going to hear some flack. I know I'm going to hear all this. Cowboys every year, they're going to be, you know what? But they started off well, and they kind of hit a little few road bumps, but I think they'll come back. You know what? I see them beating the 49ers.
Well,
I see them beating the 49ers. I see them beating the 49ers.
A couple weeks ago, Dex, I wouldn't believe you, but that's excellent analysis. Hopefully they can do it. Tune in Friday night for Game 1 of the World Series and check out Dexter giving his analysis. That's next season on the Marquee Network. Fowler, I want to see you in studio someday. We'll figure this out.
I know. I'll come to studio. And you know what? I'll be at Game 1 of the World Series, so we'll see.
Enjoy it. Dex, thank you. Who's winning the World Series?
I got to go Rangers. I want Diamondbacks, but I got to go Rangers.
All right. And I'm going to go to FanDuel Sportsbook with that information. You're the best, Dex. Thank you.
Have a good one. We'll talk to you.
Hi, good luck with the carpool and driving the minivan.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest Up and Adams content right on YouTube.